Are you still drowning in paper, whether it's mail coming in or letters and documents going out, even though your law firm is supposed to be a paperless office? Going paperless doesn't mean paper disappears. It means you need a simple, reliable way to handle every piece of paper that enters or leaves your office. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to stay in control of it all before paper takes control of you. Coming up in this video, I'll show you 3 essential things every paperless lawyer needs to know. First, how to handle the paper you can't avoid, the stuff that still shows up in your office like mail, client documents, and court filings, and how to get it into your digital system fast. Second, what tools and workflows you need to make that process simple, repeatable, and as close to effortless as possible. And third, what to do with the physical paper once you've digitized it so you can stay compliant, organized, and don't end up with piles creeping back in. Think about how your email inbox feels when it's out of control. You miss things, you waste time scrolling, and it creates this constant low level anxiety, like something important is slipping through the cracks. Now imagine the same thing, but with actual paper. Letters from clients, court notices, signed documents. Without a reliable system, they sit on your desk, get shuffled around, or lost in a stack. And before you know it, that clean, paperless workflow you were proud of is being smothered by clutter you thought you'd already left behind. That's why what I'm about to go over matters. It's not about being perfect, it's about having a process. Let's start with how to handle paper the moment it comes in. If you want a truly paperless office, the key to achieving it is to triage paper as soon as it enters your law firm. That means having a default process, whether it's a physical inbox, a mail slot, or a scan station, where every single piece of paper goes first. No more tossing it on your desk for later. Even if you're solo, this step matters. And if you do have staff, they should know the rules too. Every document goes to the same place every time. Then, batch your scanning or processing once or twice a day so it doesn't slow you down but still stays under control. Next, let's talk about scanning because the tool you use and how you use it makes a big difference. If your scanning setup is clunky or slow, you won't use it. I recommend using something like the Fujitsu ScanSnap or a solid multi-function printer with fast scan-to-cloud capability. Even a good phone app like Adobe Scan can work in a pinch. I did a review of the Fujitsu ScanSnap on my website, and I'll leave a link to it in the description. Then be sure to set up your scanner with presets, PDF format with OCR enabled, and sent directly to a cloud folder or your document management system. Use clear naming conventions like client name underscore document type underscore date so you're not wasting time later trying to find what you scanned. The more you automate, the less you'll avoid it, and the smoother your paper handling becomes. Now let's talk about the other side, outgoing paper. Even in a paperless law firm, you still need to send documents from time to time. That might be letters to clients, court filings, or forms. The key is to create and edit everything digitally first. If you print it, scan the final version, and file it before you send it out. You can log outgoing mail with a simple spreadsheet, digital template, or your case management software so you have a record of what went out and when. And where possible, use digital delivery tools like client portals, e-signature platforms, or secure email to reduce your need to send physical paper at all. So what do you do with the paper after you scan it? Well, that depends on the type of document and your local ethics rules. For most things, once it's digitized, you can shred it right away. But in some cases, like wills, original signatures, or documents your state bar says you need to keep, you'll want to hold on to. Set a clear policy. You can keep items for 30 days in a labeled box or store them in a secure file drawer if they need longer attention. I use a simple manila file folder labeled for the matter that I use to store the scanned originals just in case. Use a shred bin that gets emptied regularly. Mark it clearly and train everyone to use it. This keeps paper from creeping back into your workflow. Last, let's talk about the big picture, building a system that doesn't rely on memory. You don't want to think about how to handle paper every time it shows up. That's exhausting. Instead, create a simple one-page SOP, a standard operating procedure that outlines exactly what happens with incoming mail, outgoing letters, scanning, naming files, and shredding. Make it easy to follow. Use a checklist. Set up automations where you can. And if you have team members, delegate parts of the process to them so nothing falls through the cracks. This is how you stay paperless without having to work hard to do it. Now you've got a system for handling paper coming in and going out. But staying paperless isn't just about scanning and shredding. It's about building the right systems around that process so you don't lose time, documents, or peace of mind. If you're just starting your paperless journey, watch this video next, How to Go Paperless in Your Law Firm Today in 5 Steps. Already paperless but not sure if your digital storage is truly secure? Then check out Best Cloud Storage for Lawyers. Avoid these mistakes.